Hello everybody and welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, so very quickly I want to clarify a few things. Well, clarify one thing and ask another. So, Carmen didn't jump into Bina's well. As it turned out, she visited a very specific bath and attempted to give herself the old slicey. So, gee, I wonder where she decided to do that. You could ask me, but who knows. And the second thing, okay, so it's a bug, that you're able to pick multiple of the same abnormality in the architecture team. So, here's my question. If you were insane enough, could you, theoretically, have all WhiteNight? or does it just limit you to 2 WhiteNights? Someone's done it. Someone's just had, like, 8 WhiteNights, yeah? That, someone who won't be me. But this is most likely going to be the final episode of Lobotomy Corporation. I was told to watch the Day 50 cinematic before we actually go into Day 50. So what I'm going to do, because apparently it is fully voice acted, so I wouldn't feel right just playing it. So I'm going to react to it after I watched it. Kind of like those old... Well, I guess not. Some people still do it this way, but basically, old-time movie reviewers, where they'd watch the movie, and then they'd make a video directly after seeing the movie, reviewing it. I'm basically gonna do that, so, we'll see what happens. But apparently, the same cutscene happens anyway, so, I mean, I'll be voicing it anyway, so... But, that being said... We gotta neutralize the Arbiter. Wow. I already see an issue. And I want to test how much of an issue it is. I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Oh, I hate it! Oh, I had a feeling that freaking Hakma was gonna be active. Dude, come on. Not only is it not... By the way, my nose is stuffy, sorry about that. Not only is it bad enough that we have to deal with Bina, we also gotta deal with Hakma shenanigans too? Or we gotta deal with the Claw. Is either really all that good? Not really. Wow. So, is it gonna warn me when she shows up? Because, you know, there is the whole no pausing thing that's still in effect. We're just gonna have Callie take that. And then no other meltdowns? Okay. Oh, we have to do the freaking Dawn event without being able to pause? Oh, how fun. How gloriously fun. Okay, let's see what we can do. Keeping my hand literally behind my back so that I do not pause. Okay, Black Fixer. Go get him. Okay, we're alright. Get him, boys. Architecture team, let's have you three come up and absolutely curb stomp him. Property! Oh dear. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, well, he's still in here, so I mean... Could be worse. Ah! Destroy them all, my children! Okay. No, this is alright. Oh, Flesh Idol could be a problem, but... Yeah, no, it's okay. Caden. Okay, we get to count it out in real time together, me and you. Okay. Funny enough, I haven't actually brought anyone out of that. I've always counted with triple speed, so... I was actually worried that we were gonna lose him there for a minute. Based on the previous time, here we go. I'm pretty sure she's about to arrive. Yep, there she is. Alright, boys. You know what to do. And let me tell you, it's this! Just leave it to the rabbits. One of these. One of these. One of... Crap. One of these. One of those. And one of those. And then... Okay. One of these. Instinct. I don't mind. And one of those. Okay. I think we did this properly. I don't know, but I think we did all the things. Those. I'm just gonna ignore the, Oh, I didn't get Welchers. Okay, did we do this right? Are we winning? No. In fact, not winning. Okay, we need to wait for more of her suppressions, I guess. 80% of my rabbits have returned to the grasslands. Oh, good. They have done significantly worse this time. Good. Good, good. I like that. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, more suppressions. Grapes. Bong Bong, you need to immediately put that back. Ayan. Mao. Or wait. Oh, Ayan died because he interacted with the stupid... Sometimes I hate this game. Don't break out, don't break out, don't break out. Dang it! Oh, there's just so much to keep track of. Oh, I just can't do it. And all of the stun things are in her department. Ugh, this is gonna be a restart. There's no way. Oh god, this really is gonna be annoying. And we can't necessarily ignore her. Oh man. Yeah, we can't ignore her because she's a constant threat. Now, how in the world did you get out? Okay. Alright. Now you done gone and made a problem out of things. Okay. Sally. It would help if the clerks weren't running directly to him, but you know, whatever. Together, we stand united. You will block for me, and I will do ample damage. Can I shield? No, I don't think I can shield her, but man, that would have been a good idea. Okay, boys, here we go again, round 2. Where you gonna be this time? Okay, so at the very least, she always spawns down there. Let's have someone very quickly sprint down and do that. Where'd she go? Oh. Ah, we're gonna miss the teddy bear, though. Dang it. Almost. Almost. Oh, no. Yin and yang. That's a little bit of a problem. Well, the good news is they're quite far away from each other. The bad news is everything is going wrong. Are all the rabbits dead, or are they just that slow? Okay, well, I don't think standing in front of her was a very good idea, girls. I think we lucked out with the rabbits the first time, and gotta be honest, we're not gonna get that luck again. Crap, I still wasn't fast enough. I still wasn't fast enough, even after all of that. Oh, man. I don't know what else to do after that one. I felt like I was pretty on point with everything. I guess not, though. Oh, somehow still not fast enough. Is Mao gonna die purely from entering child's containment? I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Well, there goes all the rabbits in one fell swoop. Was someone still in the bunker? What even happened that time? Someone was in Flesh Idol! Here's a good question. Are we gonna have to deal with both Fixers and Bina? Because I gotta tell you, that's a really bad start to attempt number 5. So, I have a plan. I've sat people in front of abnormalities, so our chance of actually getting it is, much higher. Also, I have a death squad of 3 people currently at the ready. We have Blessing of Night of Despair, Heart of Aspiration, and then whatever the Justice thing is. I don't know its name. This thing. Behavior Adjustment. So, all in all, we're pretty tough. But she happens to be tougher. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them down here, just in case. And then, let's get started. Oh, that's so unlucky. We genuinely do have to deal with both the Fixers and, her. Wow. That's unfortunate. The freaking Fixers showed up at the same time as Bina. I feel completely robbed because I had a plan. Believe it or not, there was a plan there. Doesn't really matter now, though. Okay, so this is very quickly becoming an annoyance. Guess what? Another noon event when Bina's gonna show up. It's completely RNG when they decide to show up and she's here. And it takes so freaking long to get back to this point. And then we guaranteed have to fight either a black or white Fixer. And then we have to go through all of their meltdowns. And then we have to keep going. And we can't speed up the game. And if we pause the game... and God, this is stupid. This is like... Remember how I said Hakma was not fun? Mate, this is Bina and Hakma. This is genuinely dumb. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I can't even use some of my strategies because it's like, oh, I gotta restart because there's a white noon event as soon as Bina's gonna show up. Realistically, I think the only way we're actually going to do this, other than just doing the claw without pausing, which is literally not going to happen, because guess what? Freaking Bina is gonna be there the entire time. And, even if she's not, how are we supposed to get far enough with Bina roaming around doing damage? How are we... and causing meltdowns. So literally, we cannot pass Bina. We can't brute force past her and do claw because I'm not certain she'll go away. But even if she does, she's going to cause such a problem in the meantime that you can't deal with her. So here's my plan. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but it is a plan. We literally need her to RNG, walk down to the architecture team, lock her in with rabbits, and then we're free to do all of her Quiploth meltdowns. That is literally the only way I see that we're going to be able to do this. And, as if it's not RNG enough, then we also have to hope that she doesn't manage to kill the rabbits in time. Ignore that noise. Try 9, including restarts. I'm not feeling confident about this, and, yeah. Overall, I feel very crappy that I'm even still attempting this. But, you know, if I want to get that true ending, which I do, then we have to keep going. So, let's see if we can bait her down into this department. It's probably our best choice. Kalana died. Why? I don't know. Why not? God, this sucks. Oh, that's why. Because, hey, may as well get freaking instant... I hate it. This is, literally everybody is dying. There's nothing we can do. At this point, it's already over. And I gotta be honest, I'm tired of farming at 1x speed 29 freaking times just to even get to her. Like, this is so stupid. What am I supposed to do? Rabbits are completely useless. Bina refuses to go into the architecture department, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure if she goes there, we win. But she always goes up to disciplinary. And guess what? She always causes multiple meltdowns. So what am I gonna do? I don't know. So, I've officially given it 20 tries, trying to push through to the claw on the final 4, and trying to beat Bina every other time. I gave this significantly more time than I did WhiteNight, and, I just can't do it. You know, I feel like I've tried everything. I tried the clock. I tried locking her in extraction team with the rabbits and then just going for all of her pulses. I tried getting her into architecture, but out of all 20 attempts, she never once went down into it. I feel like if she did, I feel like we could have won. But, she never did, not once. I never made it to the claw. And, yeah. Overall, I've given it a lot of time, and, I just can't do it. I have tried, and I'm, gonna do something I'm really, really not proud of. But, here's what I'll say. I plan to come back at WhiteNight to some point. And likewise, I plan to come back to day 49 at some point. Just constantly like, oh, 10 minutes? Ah, a noon event plus Bina. Oh, gotta restart. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, another noon event. Well, gosh darn, guess I better restart again. And then you get to her, and she just completely curb stomps me. Like, I haven't, out of all 20 attempts, I've never gotten her to phase 2. Not even a single time. I've even tried using the clock once she gets, like, everything out to try and reset the day. Here's the issue. It only takes one of her pillars and everything is back out. So I genuinely don't know what to do. I guess this facility just isn't good enough. And I'd really rather not restart the game again just to build a completely Bina-proof facility, one that absolutely under no circumstance can have any breaches. I would really rather not do that again, and we don't even have to kill the claw. We just have to reach Quiploth Meltdown level 10 and meet the energy requirement. But the issue is, she's walking around the entire time. She doesn't go away. So how are you supposed to do it? Is it really that easy to where you know, and I know I beat one of the other days because I got to a certain equip level plus the target energy, but I didn't have freaking Bina walking around constantly wreaking havoc the entire time. Let's give day 49 an IOU. The Knowing Eye. By the way, the reason I said that we can come back to day 49, I backed up the save. The save is safe, basically. For canonical reasons, we're still on day 49. But for series reasons, we passed it. I just hope you guys aren't too mad at me. Because, honestly, I feel like I'm beating myself up more than you guys will, but, yeah. I absolutely am going back to day 49. And absolutely, we are going to destroy it. One way or another. Either by finding the best strategy to get max energy and hit Quiplaw 10, or somehow figuring out how to beat Bina. This is day 50, so I feel like it's only fitting that he gets a very specific voice.
So, you've met your reflections, the pieces of the mirror? They must have tried to stop you, because their own tomorrows are not on the horizon. But you gave up on the path to stay in those yesterdays with them. And now, we finally meet here, today. You must have realized that as well, seeing as you have made it to this point without hesitation. I had known, for a very long time, that we all lost our hearts. I knew, and I didn't do anything about it. I'm sure many others were the same way. That's what makes Carmen different from us. Instead of turning away, she wanted to save them and guide their souls back. She was the one who made the noble decision to dedicate herself to save humanity. Yet I, who held no such ambition, had to continue her legacy. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe I was not the right man for the job. As you can see, we've become just like the other wings, committing atrocities just like them. The employees here have repeated hundreds upon thousands of deaths. My friends were robbed of their lives and trapped in this cycle of agony. All the while, I just sat there and watched, justifying it all as the means to realize her ideal. This sin shall never be forgiven. Nonetheless, we must finish this. If these wrongdoings can finally cut this vicious cycle once and for all, I will gladly take this burden upon myself. Our mission is to simply seed the people's hearts. Every single person has their own light. In the light, they create their own stories and lay down the roots of their existence in it. We are merely there to sow the seeds. It is up to the people to bloom it in their own ways. What about us, you ask? Unfortunately, we won't be able to see what kind of forest will grow. Besides, we still have one last thing to do. It is something we have done countless times. It is time to manage the abnormalities. You'll make it. I know you will. Come now. This will be our final day at work as the manager.
Woo! Alright. God, that music was so good. So I saw the day 50 cinematic thing. Oh my god, that music is so good. That feels like obviously, I just voiced the same thing, but I highly recommend you go watch that if you haven't seen it. But that was very, very pretty. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Sure, I didn't understand a word of what he was saying, but hey, that's what subtitles are for. I think seeing all the characters with what I assume to be Ruina's art style was very cool. And woo, yeah. So overall, pretty pretty solid music. I think the visuals were good. I think the bathtub thing reincorporated made a lot of sense. I didn't know Carmen had a little hairband thing, but apparently it was kept. So yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Well, without further ado, let's begin. Tree of Light. Manage the abnormalities one last time. And, of course, refine the energy. Begin core suppression. Shall we get to work? All we need to do is what we've always done. Well, I can pause and speed up time, so, I'm about as ready to get to work as I can be. So that's what's been here all this time. I even commented that it felt like something was here. Alright, Carmen. I guess we're finishing this once for all. I like how Bina is blurred out. Poor Bina. Or I guess not poor Bina, depending on how you look at it. Okay. Well, one last time. Let's do this. Okay. And then we'll do that. Oh! You may feel a bit dizzy, but it will be worth it. You only need to bear with it for a moment. What did you do? Okay. Sure. I don't know what the heck happened, but, our facility is lopsided? Okay. I guess I'll just deal with it then. I noticed there's no meltdowns at all. Oh, jeez. Sally, if you could work on censored pretty please. You come here. You come here. I hope no one else has to die or suffer today. I hope so too. I really do. However, gotta be honest, the whole turning around facility thing, a little bit distracting, just a tiny bit. Luckily, I have it pretty ingrained in my memory where everything is, so it's gonna take a little bit more than that to screw me up, but that's fine. I am sorry to make you go through this one last time, but you are within arm's reach of the end. Okay. Oh my, it's so hard to see! I can't see at all! Well, no, that's not true. It's not like we're against Yesod, but it sure is a little bit difficult to go about what I'm doing. Do this, and do that. Oh, you've been through so much. Today arrived before you could even realize it. You have endured and overcome many trials. And some that I still need to overcome. But that in itself is a trial. Knowing that you still have things to overcome in itself is a pretty big trial to overcome. Especially for some people. Okay. Sally, go ahead and work with censored again. I know that's a very fun sentence, but you got it. You go, girl. Oh my god. It's so ingrained into my head where everything is, that despite the facility being upside down, I'm still managing to more or less know where everything is, although it's getting a little bit difficult.
You made it this far. I know you'll be able to keep going. Let us face the day just like the rest.
Oh!
It has been so long since we saw the light behind the mists and clouds.
What is happening? Are you blowing up the facility? It sure looks like it. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you seem to have the whole final thing pretty solidly ingrained, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and let you do what you're doing. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is unnerving. We're moving. I don't know where we're going, but we are freaking gunning it.
We've been buried here for quite a long time, haven't we?
Are you raising the facility? Are you taking us... Well, hang on. He says buried. And, the whole sunlight thing. Are you bringing us to the surface? I didn't even know we were underground, dude. I didn't even know we were underground. Okay, you just keep doing your thing. Oh, jeez, the music kick in. Well, I'll tell you what. This feels so final. This is
I haven't been outside in ages. It looks like things haven't changed much. It's the same glorious graveyard.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, we're genuinely on the surface. There's even stars and everything.
Yep.
Oh. I don't know. I don't even know how to react to what I'm seeing. It's very, it's very good. Let's say it that way. It's very, very good.
Let us embrace this place with warmth, so everyone can shine like stars in the sky.
Alright. I think we almost have enough energy to, officially put an end.
We will make humans live as humans. All that's left for us is to simply watch.
We're on fire. That's on purpose, though.
The energy you've produced those past 50 days is for today. This is the moment we shine upon the world.
All the energy is being used to light us up? There wouldn't be enough energy if we didn't harvest it for 50 days straight. I think these are the final works. This is it. Now we just sit back and watch.
Let's give them the answer we searched eons for. It's time for us to step down from the stage. Don't worry, we will not be forgotten, even if we scatter and fade away into the light.
A sprout burst from the land and grew into a towering tree, scattering fruit unto the world from its branches. The tree, cultivated from the process of infinite possibilities, is closer to the sky. It is more fierce than anything else. The borders between the past and the future, reality and illusion, the body and the mind, space and time.
They all were slowly fading away. It is said that the void awaits us at the end of the line. But I know that it is not just nothingness. You shall be the infinite light. Your name is Aeon. And you've been with us since the very beginning. Remember this name of ours. Now, fade away without a trace.
And then the cheesy, and you. Ah. Holy crap! So that must be what everyone else sees. Just this freaking giant ray of just light. That's the new title screen? So, that is going to do it for Lobotomy Corporation. We do still have my little bucket list that we need to do. There's not very much on it, but it's a bucket list that we have to do if we want to 100% the game. So, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. I know it has been extremely topsy-turvy, but I gotta tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed almost every single moment of it. And we do still have a few more moments to go, but that's going to be more of like a special, like, add-on sort of edition. This is the end. But there is going to be one more episode where we take out WhiteNight, we take out Day 49, which I'm still beating myself up over, mainly because I'm worried about how angry you guys are with me. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we need someone to get eaten by Big Bad Wolf, and we need to defeat the Phoenix to get his special weapon. And then after that, I believe we have done absolutely everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And I just want to point out the freaking bomb of episode 1. I'm not Ian. The final episode. Ian. Ugh. I know technically we've had Gabura here the entire time with us as well, but the Ian one caught me completely out of left field. I never fully expected that kind of a reveal, but it just makes it all the more special, doesn't it? Makes it all the more memorable. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And the biggest thing I want to ask now is, who wants to come to the Library of Ruina? I have no idea how that game functions. I have no idea how customization works in that game. All I know is that you can, supposedly, make characters. And so, I would love for you guys to join me there as well. We're probably going to be starting that one relatively soon. So, be sure and let me know if you would like to join it. I'm rambling a lot, but man, this was just... what a roller coaster. I enjoyed so much of this game. And this was never a game that I thought that, that I thought I'd enjoy. But then I gave it a try, and here I am. Absolutely adoring it. There's some stuff that has made me unreasonably angry, but I feel like that's just part of the game. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next series. Bye.